Hi, I'm Hugh, and in this video I'm turning the biggest memes of 2026 into emojis. Let's start with the Willem Dafoe looking up meme. And it's usually used for that overwhelmed feeling, like when you stand up too fast and realize that was way too ambitious. There are plenty of emojis out there, but somehow there's still nothing for emotional exhaustion, which, you know, is kind of essential for adult life. So let's make one. For the base, I picked the ginger guy emoji. We're making Van Gogh after all. First, I'm warping Dafoe's head. The original shot was filmed with a wide-angle lens, which makes his proportions look super stretched. Exactly what I want to recreate in the emoji. So I made his head rounder and more exaggerated. Then I used puppet warp to tilt his head into the right position. Then I added some blue eyes from another emoji to our flattened pancake. I positioned them so he's looking up and in opposite directions, like, what the f*** is happening? Then I used generative fill to remove the eyebrows. And then, using my hands, I drew them back in. Gotta find that balance. Can't let AI steal all the fun. The flat mustache just didn't look impressive enough for a grown-ass man, so I made it a little longer. I'm starting to feel like this meme while making the emoji, but trust the process. It'll come together. Instead of the basic round emoji nose, I added an actual human nose. One that can, you know, smell things. I adjusted it to match the perspective and the skin tone. The background needs to be dark, just like in the original. And since we're making Van Gogh, I thought it'd be fun to throw in the Starry Night emoji. At this point, I figured it was easier to just draw the head than keep deforming deforming. It's hard to imagine Dafoe without wrinkles, so I went all in and covered his face with them. The whole thing is screaming desperate, so you don't have to. Welp, that's one down and 6 more to go. Let's keep it moving. And next up, skeleton banging on the shield. Perfect visual for, I'm about to lose my shit. This meme is everywhere, so we clearly need two things. A little magnesium and an emoji version of this skeleton. For the build, I picked a few basic emojis. A skull, a shield, a bone, a sword, and surprisingly, a Nazar amulet. When things get heated, obviously the best thing to do is start screaming. So I split the skull's jaw in two to give him an open mouth. Next up, the shield. And this is exactly why I grabbed the amulet emoji. I covered the eye, basically the whole point of the amulet, with a gray circle. Then I took that rounded metal edge from the shield emoji and started wrapping these pieces around the amulet, hoping I could turn the whole thing into a circle. Spoiler, hope is overrated, but I drew over the uneven bits. And to completely get rid of anything magical about the amulet, I'm turning it gray. Then, using layer masks, I'm giving it a nice metal texture. You know, the kind that's fucking satisfying to bang on. And then, using the bone emoji, I made an arm for the skeleton. Turns out all that anatomy knowledge was leading to memes. Then I took another bone and transformed it, making it thinner and slightly curved. I needed to build the ribs. It's kinda hard to judge a skeleton's facial expression when, you know, there's not much of a face. But I need him to look pissed, so I'm making his eyes look angry. So now you won't have to use that boring red angry emoji to express pure rage. Alright, next up, the IShowSpeed trying not to laugh meme. This thing is everywhere. Comments, replies, remakes. Clearly, we need this reaction in emoji form. So I started with the eyes and made them closed. You know, when you're in a stupid situation and trying not to laugh, the first rule is don't look at your friend. And of course, the eyebrows. That little curve doing all the heavy lifting to keep him from cracking. Next up, the lips. They need to be pressed together like a laugh is about to explode any second. Maybe even with a little drool. So I warped them into shape and added a few extra details. The raised corners, the little lip wrinkles, all that. And since we're making a streamer, obviously I had to slap a headphone emoji on him. Then I added some final wrinkles around the nose and eyes. Every little line is basically screaming, please hold it together. Use it when you hear something wildly inappropriate, but secretly find it kinda funny. And that's only 3 emojis. We've still got a lot more to make. Next up, the white rabbit with the clock. It's that moment when you know everything's about to change. And yeah, this one feels a little too personal, because I love putting everything off until the last minute. First, I put the white rabbit in a tux. If we're gonna warn people about the inevitable, might as well look good doing it. Then I grabbed the broken chain emoji and cut out one of the pieces to add to the clock. For the hand holding the clock, I used a fist. For the other one, an index finger. Then I borrowed part of an arm from another emoji to connect everything and keep the hands from floating around. Then I made the tux a little less formal. I don't want him looking like a groom. I want him looking like an asshole who's about to ruin everything. Plus, I painted over all those extra details I added earlier. Then I grabbed the eyelids from the tired emoji and added them above and below the eyes. I also made the area around the eyes a little redder, just like in the original. Now he looks more squinted and therefore way more sinister. The emoji has come to an end, just like something else is coming to an end. list. Woohoo, 3 emojis left. And as usual, I saved the most interesting one for last. Meet the next one, the angry bird ear meme. It's all about that little rush you get from hearing something juicy. So obviously, we need an emoji for the gossip lovers. Just look at that smile. He knows he's about to be our base for today. I made the face and ear red. Then I made the eyes rounder and shifted the pupils to the side, like he's looking straight at wherever the sound is coming from. But remember, when you're eavesdropping, staring is dangerous. Ugh, we've got this creepy red thing, but we need a bird. So I gave it a beak and a yellow belly. Still creepy, but at least it's a bird now. Yay. I duplicated the eyebrow a few times to make it thicker, then filled in the gaps between them, kinda giving those overly drawn-on tattoo brows. Then I split the beak into a few pieces and repositioned them to make it open. Now that's the perfect little gasp when you hear some absolutely wild gossip. And of course, this meme also shows up when a video has a song that hits, so I added the music notes emoji, turned them gold, and gave them a little curve. Who needs small talk when you've got gossip talk? Memes usually get rejected because they're temporary trends, and Unicode wants emojis to stay relevant forever. Come on guys, memes are modern cultural heritage. Time to change the rules. Next up, the dancing Jester meme. It came from those cheesy 2000s stock animations and somehow became the perfect way to describe toxic relationship dynamics in 2026. So yeah, if you're looking for love, you're gonna need this emoji. For the Jester, I grabbed this dancing mustache guy as the base. I cut out his legs and started moving them around until we had a 4-legged situation. Never mind. What I actually wanted was one leg planted and the other one kicked way up. Then I took the arm with the finger pointing up, flipped it to the other side and swapped the hand for a wide open palm. The vintage purple suit was promising, but modern dating needs something a little more appropriate. A clown outfit. So I mostly use saturation for that. And how symbolic. Hugh, subscribe by the way. Have you ever looked at a hot pepper and thought, wait, that kinda looks like a clown hat? Well, I did. I used it as the base, tweaked the shape and colors, and kept one side red and the other yellow. And keeping the weird associations going, I used the top part of the key emoji for the little bells. Somehow it works. A little smile felt necessary. Not full Joker though, kept it subtle. The original meme has these ridiculously skinny arms and legs, so I put our guy through a little body edit and got rid of all the unnecessary bits. And hey, nothing wrong with a guy wearing makeup, so I gave our dude a little evening look. So I think we all have someone to send this emoji to, unfortunately. 6 emojis down, but I kinda want 7. So for number 7, the 6-7 meme. Actually, you know what? I already made an emoji for this one in my Gen Z video. So if you wanna see how it turned out, go check it out. And that's it. Let me know in the comments. What's better for reactions, memes or emojis? And I'll see you Wednesday or Saturday.